Hey folks, Quilly Team here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld Fortress, where everything is awesome, unless you're missing a few body parts here and there, which, you know, might not be great for everyone. Frag grenades in the eye. Ah, that's terrible. So we got a little colony over here. I mean, we got plenty of people, work's being done. I did just go in and set up a bunch more smoothing jobs over here, and I still have the priority set pretty high on that, which, no regrets. No regrets. Just get her done. And it'll get out of the way. So we'll be ready to have a fancy schmancy prisoner room here to maybe replace some people who are having some health issues. We are still working to develop this room over here. We're digging out this room here, and I can't remember for what. Was it for chickens? Yeah, I think it was a chicken room. That's what it was. Okay. Textile trader has left comms range. Okay, good for them. I think we'd sold a bunch of stuff to them. I also went and just bumped up, either way it's going to be about the same, but the two people with double passion for mining, I moved them up to a 2 for mining, just so that it comes ahead of hauling, and I think that's going to be good. We got a sad wander. Jealous of Simone's bedroom. Really? Wow. Simone, Simeon, Simon. I keep changing how I say her name, I think. I don't know. Simone is probably the thing I'm going to say the most, but I'm going to be very inconsistent about it. Why did that get mined out there? Oh, no, that was probably just grenaded a bunch. That's right. We had that attack. We had our double walls up. Shooting frenzy. All right, that's fine. Just making a little pass to see if there's anything huntable, but I don't think there really is. And yeah, I like these tunnels to be dug out a little bit because it might be nice to get some extra resources here. Oh, we're getting a freeze. What's happening? Is it a trader or an attack? Oh, nothing? The game definitely did hang for a second there, and that's usually the precursor to being an assault, but I don't know, maybe it was just calculating something in the background. We'll see. So yeah, mining that out, getting the little bit of extra metal over here, or steel I should say. Ooh, that should be hauled out of there. And yeah, these exploratory tunnels, we will see what we end up with. But yeah, otherwise things are pretty chill. We got this outfit here by Flamebeard. Peace Talk Opportunities. You know, it might be worth going on one of those. Let's take a quick look at the world map. Figure out where it is. We've got booze. I don't know how much non-perishable food we have. That's the peace talk there. 1.3 days. That's not terrible, actually. And who's our best negotiator? Yax, who has a little toxic buildup, but that's going to go away soon. I think we're going to try it. We're going to send Yax out there, probably alone. So, if I click here, form caravan, grab Yax. Could send him with a dog or something, but I don't think we need to do that. We need to make sure to send him with liquor as well. Number of days. Why don't we have little headers here? Okay, just send you with lentils or something like that, or just corn. I mean, that's raw food. You'll get unhappiness. I mean, these are good for 4 days. Let's send you with some... Send you with a bunch of stir fry. 5.1 days worth of food. First one rots in 1.4. Oh no, it's the food you're carrying that's about to rot. Okay, we'll do that. That's an overkill on food, but that's okay. Better too much than too little. And we will send you with some sake. There we go. Six alcohol. That should be way more than we need. Done. And done. I think that's going to be all right. Okay, so we'll wait for you to get set up, Mr. Yax. Peace deal is at the very least, it gives you tons of chat XP. It'd be nice to have more friends to come and do hospitality stuff. Can't remember if those people started as enemies or if they're people that we ticked off by recruiting some of their people. Either way, making a few more friends back would be nice. Where's Flamebeard going? Are you... Ah, you're hauling. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Who's Starvation? Oh, Salimundo, who's currently pitching a fit. Well, that's your own issues, isn't it? Alright, Caravan, you are to go here and visit the peace talks. Good luck, buddy! We're all counting on you. Alright, that's still... The walls got smooth, which is good. The floors, not so much. They might have a different priority, I don't remember. The wall smoothing priority was, like, super critical because, like, we need it to run power and whatnot. Alright, we're getting some harvest here. Coffee? I didn't make any coffee this morning. I probably shoulda. But, you know, I try not to go too crazy all the time. Oh, it's my shooting target that I took away. Oh, right. Just took away temporarily for the chicken roost to make sure we don't kill them. Roosts? Coop? I mean, it's not really a chicken coop here. Whatever. This will be the chicken coop. Unless it's supposed to be something outside. I don't know. The chicken space. We have a random egg over here. Right, so... fertilized eggs. I guess they can just be anywhere. Which means I suppose you could put a storage for the fertilized eggs as long as it's not being refrigerated. Just to keep it neat. Major break risk. What's your deal, man? Insulted times 2 and a little bit of pain. Ugly environment. Well, yeah, it's pretty ugly over here, admittedly. I don't know. I could, like... I can't force you to do something fun. I could, like, manually move you somewhere that's not as ugly. Exhaustion. That's still our person pitching the fit. I mean, we do want these repairs done at some point. Okay, you're gonna go eat a Mackie roll. Good. Hey, Axe, how you doing? Man, it's so awesome to see them, like, just boogie along the road. And at least here, we don't have to go through mountainside. It's clear territory, so it shouldn't be too bad for Yaks to get out there. More break risks and things like that. No worries. Need the management desk. We did, I finally have a management job set up for handling livestock. Critical break risk. Well, that's Salamundo, who just got over a break risk, is going to eat and sleep and should be fine. Joy deprived as well. Yeah, you're going to be okay. Lord of Time is binging on alcohol. It doesn't even say he's got a reason for it. He was in a good mood. Is he just an alcoholic? Chemical fascination. So I wonder if there's just a percentage chance, even if you're in a good mood, which clearly he is, that you go on a binge if you've got that. Are you just eating a bunch of raw corn? Dude. Did we not have meals? I mean, we have a ton of kebab. Why would you eat a bunch of raw corn? Huh. Oh, well. And is this not part of the animal area? Like, why aren't you in the little box? Architect, orders. What am I looking for? Not orders. Areas, expand, animal area. Right, yeah. And actually, this is going to be part of the animal area there. And then we're going to retweak things once this room actually gets set up properly. Well, actually, I suppose I could move these now. Reinstall that. I don't know if we have to do any temperature management. I might want to put a heater in here just to make sure it doesn't get so cold that the eggs freeze. Because it gets really annoying to micromanage, like, the fertilized eggs when they freeze. Like, when they become, like, non-viable. They should, like, be reclassified maybe at that point as unfertilized, which isn't entirely accurate, but would certainly simplify some of the numbers. So you guys are just passing by along the road. Fair enough. I could take down some of these random walls for blocks, but it's pretty far from our base. Be a lot of travel time, and you don't get that many blocks out of it. Now, this was an item stash with a manhunter pack. I don't know. Maybe, maybe we can take them. Yeah, that's seems a little doubtful. What are we currently researching? Does anyone remember? How do you... Oh, you just scroll around here? Can't just click and drag in this mod? Boo. I'm gonna throw all that agriculture. Oh, bionics workbench. Right! So that we can make a bionic skull and legs. Although, we do have... I think we do have a simple prosthetic leg, actually. We could wait until your alcohol addiction goes away, which might stop your liver cirrhosis from coming back. We're gonna make artificial. So... I don't think it ever got built. I think that's the issue. Yeah, we have the job here, but it needs... Actually, what does it need? I think we might have the material for it. If you can make bionic parts, do them right away. It might be the same thing for organs and stuff too. But let's leave that there. Yeah, if you can make a bionic part, just go ahead. Because I think there's various skill medicines, or skill levels, including like medical levels and various things like that have to be achieved. This one's just crafting. But I don't think the actual crafting skill matters. Peace Talks Flounder becomes unchanged, but you do get a lot of XP back, so, could be worse. Come back home. You didn't make things worse, I think. Not that I think we particularly care if it got, you know, better or worse, really. May as well haul that out of there, just because it's going to annoy me if it's sitting around. And yeah, let me rework the animal area to just this. I'm going to allow them to walk into this thing to feed themselves for now. One of the things I'm not sure about is if I put dedicated food in here, if they would prioritize this over other things, which will matter more when we get more hay, which does have a refrigeration limit. Like, it does go bad if it's not refrigerated, but it does take a while. So, animal feed, hay. I don't know what silage is. Nutrient-rich fermented hay and grains for animals. Prevents it from rotting. Well, tell you what, I'll have another stockpile zone. Clear all, critical priority for silage. Make silage, which is just hay and grain. Oh, that's actually really good. You always need hay. You know what? I think this can be a do forever job. Convert all of our hay into silage. I don't know if that's like better for nutrition or worse. But yeah, I'll leave that in there. We shall see. If we get lots of hay, then there'll always be some fresh hay around as well as the silage. So yeah, we could check, you know, like the hay nutrition versus the silage nutrition to see if we're coming up ahead or not, or whatever. And I mean, I could just restrict the animals to here. I'm worried, like, if we run out of stuff. Oh, there we go. So 0.2, and never goes bad. 0.05, but that's one hay unit. Well, how quickly does it... Is this one piece of hay gives you 0.05 nutrition? So this is only... It's 4 times more nutritional, but it takes 50 hay and 20 other ingredients. But we might get a bunch per dose. It doesn't tell us how much we make. I'm going to assume this is fine. We'll leave it in there. I'm going to assume it's okay. We got little baby chicks, yay! Ooh, some more lovin'. So yeah, we still have to set up the management desk at some point just to make sure that we got a zut. Zut-alor. Ooh, yes, please put that out as quickly as possible. These enclosed rooms can get really hot. There we go, thank you. We'll have to rebuild the power cable. And we have no stored power, and apparently we don't actually produce enough when there's no wind and no solar. The geothermal's actually not enough to cover us, which is really annoying. Come on! Kick in some more wind. And an alcohol binge for a Lord of Time. Yeah, well, it happens. Hopefully those things don't die too quickly. Just have to wait for daytime to happen so that we can get some solar power or some wind to kick in. We could work to expand to another geothermal like this one over here, and that might be a good idea. And we've got that, but that's pretty far. This is not so far from our current walls and can expand to another geothermal after that fairly easily. I think we're going to prepare to do that sort of thing now. So this power conduit, we're going to have it run straight down this way to start off with. I'll probably want a backup power line, although... Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea. Do something on the inner wall. And another loop like that. So that grenades and zits and things like that are less likely to kill our entire intake of geothermal energy. So you're going to come up this way into there. Okay. So, I mean, that'll be a fair construction job to get all that done, but I think it's worth it. We'll let that all get done before we get started on the actual geothermal construction. And let's get these rocks out of here, because it's kind of... I mean, I don't think it's a problem for the chickens, but it's sort of going to annoy me. Okay, so these wooden sleeping boxes, let's get some more of those. And we can probably make it out of a variety of different material, but I don't know. Wood seems like the way to go for this, man. Oops. So we got sleeping boxes for 15 animals, which I think will be more than sufficient. We got some silage, some hay. Again, we're hoping that they sort of prioritize that. I'm leaving them access here, and I suppose they'll roam around, so they might end up eating more of this raw food, but we don't have enough of the hay / silage to just lock them in here, so I'm going to keep letting them do that. It's not like we're short on actual raw veggies, so it's probably okay. Alright, you're doing that. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down, I'm going to pause a second, put down the blueprint for this. I'm assuming we're still primarily on marble. Yes, good. So, marble blocks. I guess actually I need to leave a hole for now. We'll do that, and we will also use, marble floor. Not that I'm as worried. We've got marble flagstone. Marble tile, what's the difference? I think it's the same, right? Just got a different look. Rough cut, not super pretty. Oh, good surface roads and outdoor walkways, and you get nothing back. Okay, so we'll just do the flagstone. I'm just doing this just in case there's any sort of fire spread. We don't technically need to pave underneath the actual thing. And I don't think that's much of a concern in the desert. But what the heck, right? So we'll set up something like that. I'm going to cancel this. We're going to wait for the primary structure to be built before we go and start on the geothermal. That way we know that we've got everything in place to quickly enclose it and keep it safe. Trade beacon has gone down. I don't know how we're doing on components. We got a bunch over there, so far so good. Still want to do some more floor smoothing. We got some visitors. Excellent. We should take a look to see, actually, if they're worth maybe recruiting. Old gunshot and leg. That's not so bad. Slowpoke jealous. Nudist is fine to keep them happy. Iron-willed pyromaniac with some skills. Mantis, you know what? I think we can probably grab you. And then you are a pessimist, psychically sensitive. We might leave you off. We got plenty of people. It's not like, yeah, we have a shortage overall. But we'll try to recruit one, just because it feels good to have new friends. Lord of Time is still binging on alcohol. Jeez, dude. Gotta slow down, man. I'm missing one station here. I might, since I have my research station over here, what I might do is put my manager's desk in here. And we don't need it yet. But I guess I'll put it down. What the heck, right? I don't remember what category it's under. I really felt like it was here, but I don't see it. I'm probably... Oh, right there at the end. There we go. No longer inspired for Shoot Frenzy. That's fine. We could do some trading here, but I don't think we'll need to worry about it. Plus, hopefully they'll just have a good time. Ooh, there's vomit over there. If they just have a good time, then they'll leave me some stuff for free. And wouldn't that be lovely? So, we are still losing power at night while these things aren't running very intensely here. So, I mean, we have battery storage if we don't have a zoot going on. Not that we have a ton of batteries either. So, I'm also going to go and plan a new battery. But yeah, we'll definitely be looking to expand out to over here, which should happen at some point. Still got a bit of a tattered apparel thing. I mean, I could really bump up, you know, someone's tailoring preference, but for now we're okay. I'm still wondering, like, what are people doing with their time? Cleaning amniotic fluid? What? What possibly gave birth? I mean, the chickens? Huh. Okay. I did not expect that to be what was there, but sure. Oh, we can put our shooting target back. Install. Bam. It's always fun and a good way to train. Alright, you're eating that. You are... Oh, cleaning dirt. What were you working on? Armored vest. Fair enough. You are working on this, which will happen from time to time. Struck compact machinery. Really? Well, that's nice. We can haul that away as well, just to make sure it's not there. So, let's see. You're drinking tequila, harvesting wheat plants, sleeping, right? Armored vests, sleeping. You work in the power conduits, battery, the hall's there. The researching is always good. Drinking tequila. I mean, I guess things are, if people are still being useful. Another hopefully that'll finish before the season ends. Probably okay. But yeah, getting the power lines out here is going to be important. Getting the flooring done is going to be important. And we don't actually strictly need the flooring, but I'll get it set up anyway. Just because I don't think fire can spread. And honestly, now, like, floors... Well, I think wooden floors are flammable. I don't know about stone ones. Valuable item. Healer Mech Serum. Huh. Okay. These helmets? Oh, yeah. We got some helmets kicking around. Good. Working on that armored vest. I'm very pleased with that. I'd like everyone to walk around with armored vests all the time. I guess, yeah, because you can take a quick little second just to see if there's anything. I guess we could also sell as one of the things, like that. I don't want to sell the sniper rifle. Some dead man's clothes. Right, we don't count this as part of our inventory. I guess we can probably sell these for silver. Should probably keep one. And yeah, no one's going to wear those. Alright, so, well, yeah, we'll do that for some silver. That was worth the trading. And we do have a spot here for some liquor. Did I just turn it on for one thing? Vodka. We'll turn on whiskey, sake, critical. So we're going to keep some booze in the guest room. Although, I don't remember what our purchasing rules are. Where do we set that? Oh, the shopping area, which we do have set here. There's just nothing in there. So that should help keep some booze there that people can purchase, make us some money. Plus, they're alcoholics, so they're going to want liquor. Otherwise, they're going to have a bad time here and leave miserable. And who wants that? Exactly. We got some more eggy wags sitting over here. Good. So, since I do have the management station up, what I could do is set up some, like, automatic hunting, for example. Hunt everything, but not predators, and nothing that explodes. That's going to be okay. So we'll add that. Tree chopping. Add a new forestry job. Oh, of all types of trees. Done. So if there's any mature around, we'll harvest stuff if we've got it, just for some food variety. There's a mining automation now. Oh, that's new. Interesting. Automatic mining. Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. This forestry here. Does it no longer have the automatically chop things in a wind cell option? Huh. Oh, because it's not clear area. Oh. Yeah, okay. No, leave it as a forestry job. I guess we can make a separate one. New job, which is about clearing areas that block wind. Yeah, I'll leave it off. It's fine. It's not like we actually have to worry about it. There's no trees that grow here. So yeah, mature cactuses and things like that that would give us a little bit of wood. We'll flag them to be chopped. That's going to be good. Obviously, chopping here will happen automatically without us having to worry about it, just because it's a growing area. So whenever they hit 100%, they should be harvested. But that'll keep a little bit more of a trickle of wood coming in. The auto mining's very interesting. I guess it would have saved me from, like, flagging everything on the map. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. Just because I do have everything flagged anyway, I guess. I don't know, but that is a great feature for the future. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to turn it on, except that it might generate more management jobs and, like, more time that people have to spend at the management desk, and therefore, that's not very helpful. Here, I'm going to haul that away because it's going to annoy me that it's there. I don't think we have the meltdown of that stuff set up yet, right? I don't remember what station. I guess it's at a electric smelter, and I don't think we've got one built. And we don't strictly need one right now because we're actually kind of okay on material, but Did any of this ever get built? No. Because it would have gone to 0x. I did set up as a #1 priority for people. For people who, yeah. Huh. Why haven't they gotten around to it? Flamebeard. Oh, well. Need material. Oh, okay. I thought we had enough plasteel. I thought we'd gotten plasteel from something, but I may be misremembering. We might have to do a plasteel purchase next time a bulk trader comes or something like that. Because I don't think we found any mineable plasteel. We might get lucky somewhere in here. That's a lot of territory. There might also be holes in here somewhere. That happens sometimes. Which may or may not be awesome, depending on exactly how big of a hole. Does it reach the edge of the map? Because if it does, I think that's another area that people can attack from. So we will see. Psychic drone for all males. Boo! I mean, so far, things are still okay. Oh, these people are complaining about tattered apparel. Oh, okay, so it's not a real problem. Just these people can't dress themselves, so yeah. You're going to have tattered apparel for now. We got some plasteel here. That might be all we have, though. At a glance, yeah. So that's definitely not enough. I think we needed some for some of these little stations. Like, I think that's what I'm misremembering. We needed a bunch for something, and we used it for that something. But, yeah, we'll need more. Come on, trade ships. All right, you're working on that armored vest. I think, like, we keep making bad armored vests as part of it. Although they're still there. People will wear them. But I'm hoping for higher quality ones. We're not counting it as part of the inventory. You're getting kind of cranky. Oh, the drone. And you're hungry and you're jealous. So, okay. So you are jealous specifically of someone else's room. So this one... So Salimundo, where's your room? It's probably one of these. Yeah, so that room's not as nice as this one. So tell you what I'm going to do. Unassign. You now have this room. Congratulations. Now that might not go away. Oh, wait, instantly. Excellent. Okay. So we'll keep you a little happier. Make sure you've got a good room. We'll have to double check on you from time to time as the room quality might shift. But yeah, it's excellent quality art in here. Everything's smooth. We've got a superior bed, good end table, superior marble dresser. Yeah, this will probably stay really nice overall. We'd always put some plants in there or something too, but so far so good. We don't have any temperature controls on these rooms, which isn't a problem now. It's still mountainous, so it's going to be nicely... Oh, we got a daze because of the psychic drone. Okay. Yeah, we've shot through all these walls back here. Stay was okay. Would have been nice to get a little bit better. We didn't get a recruit. Not that I was caring too much about the recruit. The mood boost is actually pretty good. So I'm going to haul that out of there so it's not in the way anymore. How's the geothermal setup? Coming along fairly well, nearly enclosed, although now we're running low on marble blocks, and that's exactly what I wanted to double check, because I wanted to make sure that we could actually enclose it fully before I build a geothermal, because otherwise it's just going to get smashed. Nope, good, you got marked for hunting, excellent, very happy with that. Oh, we do have some more steel over here that I never marked, and it might not be that far from our front door, especially we were mining things that were considerably further, actually. Interesting. All right, well, we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. The chicken situation's getting good. Oh, there's something else I wanted to double check just to make sure I hadn't screwed this up. Our livestock here with the chickens. Yeah, see, I'm going to allow considerably more of the juveniles to exist. And then we'll butcher them when they come of age. I mean, we have to feed them while they get there, but it keeps a steady supply of meat. Because we've got a steady supply of vegetables. This keeps a steady supply of meat and ensures that we can make, slightly more interesting dishes or something like that. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you guys next time.